Hello, and thanks for joining me today for the first show of Sports Corner in the new year.
That's right. Basketball is midway through the season, and we're going to see how the guys and girls team have been doing this year.
Do you like wrestling? Because if you do, we have a wrestling package that's going to make you like the sport even more. Hi, I'm Hudson Criswell.
And I'm Jackson Travis. Sports Corner is happening
Right now.
Well, it's good to be back here for a brand new year, and there's a lot of sports to talk about. First up, basketball.
That's right, Jackson. First up, we have an interview with freshman basketball player who's on the varsity team. He is very short, and his name is Javar Daniels. Javar, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome. Pleasure.
And just, Javar, what position are you at? We'll start off with that. What position you playing at?
I play the center right now.
You playing center?
Yeah.
Okay, and
That's cool.
just how's the team doing overall?
We doing pretty good. Playing together, gelling, all that.
All right,
Gotcha.
So you're a freshman on the basketball team, and you're starting on varsity.
Yeah.
What is that like? I guess starting as a freshman. Do you feel like you have to work harder than some of the other players to keep that job?
Oh yeah, most definitely, because you got the other upperclassmen that's on the bench, and they want to try to take my spot.
Yes, but
Gotcha.
you're like the tallest one out there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
How tall are you, Javar?
6'7".
6'7"?
7.
6'7"?
All right, 6'7", and you're not done growing either, I
No.
guess. So, how many dunks have you had in a game so far? I'm guessing you're slamming the ball, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely slamming.
All right, that's cool. And Jackson, you have anything?
Yeah, so you have any specialized drills during practice that coach gives you so you can help work on your game a little bit more?
Well, yeah, but we all work on the same stuff. We got the bigs and we got the guards. Coach works
Gotcha.
with the guards. We work
Gotcha.
with the other coaches.
Who's the other coach that y'all work with?
Coach Tank. works
Coach
with the
Tank?
bigs.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And just how is Coach Mo and Coach Tank? I know they're new coaches. Have you ever been coached by them before?
Yeah, I played with Coach Mo and Coach Tank last summer.
Last summer
Yeah.
for AAU
Yeah.
competitive? Yeah, AAU is competitive. So how is it working with them? Do you like them coaching you? Is it tough or?
Yeah, I like them coaching. They can be a little tough,
But they get you to work hard?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. And just how long have you been playing basketball?
I've been playing since I was like 4 years old.
Since 4 years old?
What's your favorite part about basketball?
Favorite part? Dunking on people in black.
Dunking on people?
Dunking?
What age were you when you realized, dang, I can dunk?
I think I was like 13, 12.
12, so what, like 7th grade?
So
he was in middle school.
you had your first dunk in middle school?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Can you dunk the ball?
I can barely touch rim.
Barely touch rim, yeah. People will call me like the Michael Jordan of the era, just because I fly through the air. But I wouldn't say. I tried out for the basketball team sophomore year. Unfortunately, they cut me. I don't know why, but it's
Yeah.
whatever. So are you? What is y'all's goals for this season?
Well, definitely want to make it to state, but since we so young, we gotta keep working throughout the years.
So how is it playing with a whole bunch? Y'all's team is very young. Y'all have mostly freshmen and sophomores starting on that varsity team. I
Yeah.
think there's only a couple seniors. How is it playing? Is it y'all's first time playing together with just all those players?
Yeah, it's our first time, but some of them we played against them in middle school.
Okay, so y'all just kind of been playing against each other, I guess, all your life.
Yeah, this is the first time we played together.
Okay.
Do some of them some people in the team take up leadership roles? Some leaders
Everybody
stand
takes
out.
up the leadership role.
Yeah.
You got to have a good team. So y'all are working well, playing together. You like playing with all them.
Yeah,
Where'd you play at middle school?
I played for Lawrence Middle.
Okay.
We actually played against EJ in here for Ridgeway Middle.
Yeah, and EJ, what grade is he in? He's a sophomore? Freshman.
Freshman.
He's a freshman. So EJ
Whoa.
is another freshman starting on the basketball team. He's a point guard?
Point guard.
Point guard? Okay.
Gotcha.
So coming into Arlington, did you have a big who do you have to show out against? Who was another player like fighting for a spot at center?
So one of the school name Hamdy.
Hamdy. Okay,
Yeah.
Hamdy.
Hamdy.
Yeah, Hamdy actually played for the team past 3 years.
I remember him.
I think he's about 6'6".
Yeah,
I don't
he's-
think he
he's-
can dunk. I don't think he can dunk.
I don't think he can.
No. That's cool.
Yeah.
Just go out there and good luck to y'all, and y'all do y'all's thing. And we'll be back
Mhm.
after this PSA break.
Azalea is my world. When I heard that she had a tumor, everything just became dark. When I came to St. Jude, I started to get back some light in my life.
On top of first class best care, you will never receive a bill, so that you can zoom in and just focus on this child. The only thing we had to worry about was just keeping Azalea comfortable. St. Jude saved her life, and it saved us as a family.
Let me tell you something, Jackson. Javar, that he's a great guy.
Great guy. Super tall.
6'9".
Crazy.
What?
I know. And I mean, having a fantastic season, too.
As a freshman. Coming in here as a
Fantastic.
freshman playing varsity basketball. But let me tell you, even though we love watching the guys' basketball team
Yep.
play, let's talk about the girls' team.
Oh, they're
They-
having just a fantastic season this
They've been
season.
exceptional the past couple of years, ever since
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been a freshman year. And who's your favorite player to watch, Jax?
Nia Stewart.
Nia Stewart?
Nia Stewart's a good
I
one.
gotta say, Christina Nichols, she has just been killing it this season.
Yeah, I mean, she has good defense. I mean, but Nia's just an all-around good playmaker for that basketball
what?
team.
Speaking of Nia, we have here today, Nia, come out. Nia. Not there she is. Nia. Nia, it is just great to see your face again. I mean, you are just amazing on that court.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Nia. So, Nia, how you been? Tell us how you been.
I've been good.
How's school? How's everything?
Yeah, it's good. Senior year.
Really?
Yep.
So,
Yep. We're
so
going for it all.
going for it all. Hey, just like the teams before that, huh? I mean, y'all been good the past, 3 years?
Yep, we've been good ever since I've been here. So
Let me ask you something now. Were you on the varsity team as a freshman?
I actually started as a freshman.
Really? I remember because I was there watching you. Actually, I pinned up your number. You've always been number 3, right?
Yeah, no, actually I haven't.
Yeah, I didn't think you were.
Yeah, I
So,
didn't think you were there either.
Yeah,
but,
no, I met you
yeah.
last year. But ever since I've been watching you since last season, I mean, you've just been great. Been
Thank
really
you.
good. You're welcome. So, you thinking about taking your skill after high school, going
Yeah.
playing college ball?
yeah, I got a couple coaches watching me right now to play at different schools. But I got to go on a couple of visits, and then
Come
we'll see
on.
by the end of the season.
Who is it?
Where's it going? Where's it going?
Come on, Naya.
Y'all will know sooner or later.
Will I be invited to your,
Signing party, of course, Hudson. As long as you
all.
don't talk.
it's all one. It's
Don't
all
talk,
one.
you can come.
All right. What if I just yell, Naya?
Yeah, you're getting
Nah.
put out. Yeah.
All right, well, let's talk about basketball, huh? I mean, y'all been doing an amazing job. I mean, y'all only lost, one game?
We've lost 4 games, but we lost.
That's on me. My
one.
bad.
It's okay. I mean, just need you to keep up with it like you say
I know,
you're
but y'all
gonna.
did play the number 1 team in the state.
Yes, I
When?
heard about
Did.
that.
Hamilton
2 weeks
Heights.
ago.
They had a 6'7" girl.
6'7".
It's
And she's
big.
in my
That was
class.
as tall as
and she's
Javar, who we
6'7".
just had, huh?
That's just as tall.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey.
it's
She's
huge.
just grabbing rebounds over. It's just like
I know. I
grabbing
mean,
them.
there's nothing you can do. I mean, when they're that tall, I mean, you're like, what, 5'7"?
5'7".
I mean, I'm 5'8", taller than you, but I mean, when they're just 6'7" and they're grabbing rebounds,
that's just a
there's
tough
nothing you can do.
matchup.
Yeah, we tried to put our 6'3" forward on her. Didn't work out. She was just
And I
still
mean,
just
that's
grabbing
pretty
it.
tall too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know that y'all were up by 5 at one point against
We
them.
were. We actually started the lead. We
Yeah.
actually scored the first points.
Hey,
It was like 9-5 for a long time,
hey,
and then they just ran off.
listen here. Start of the game, I say y'all won the game. You know,
We did.
Whoever
Yeah.
scores the first point's the real winner. You know?
Right.
That's right.
So Naya, I've noticed y'all are really a second half team when it comes to playing. I mean, first half of the game, y'all still play good. Y'all still have the lead. But when second half, y'all just come out and y'all explode.
Yeah,
I mean,
second
what happens
half.
at halftime? I gotta know.
Second half is when we really like extend the lead. First half is like a tester. Like we like, okay, this what they doing, this what they doing. But once we go into the locker room and coach tell us, and then we have our little team meeting about, okay, we need to do this more. We need to box out more. We need to get rebounds. We need to run the floor. We need to get offensive rebounds. We need to talk on defense. We need to make the extra pass. I mean, once we say all that stuff in the locker room, then it's like, okay, we finna come out here and do it. And then that's when everything just comes together. And we
I
just
know, and
blow
like
teams
first
out.
half,
Yeah.
I mean, you see what's going on, you see what they're doing.
Yeah.
You kind of get
I
a feel
mean,
for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, second half, y'all do. Y'all come out and y'all explode. I mean, y'all were, a couple weeks ago, y'all were down by Houston. It was Houston. Yeah, it was Houston.
Yeah.
Down by 4 at halftime. 21-17, I think. I can't remember. But then second half, I mean, y'all ended up winning by what, 30?
12. Yeah. We went by
Are you
12.
sure?
Yeah, it wasn't 30.
We
no.
were up by about 30 at one point, right?
That was just Bartlett this Friday. We beat them by 30. We did.
But
That was a good game. That
my
was a good
mistake.
game.
Bartlett, y'all were up by. Y'all weren't up by that much at half.
No.
And
Yeah,
then y'all ended
yeah.
up winning by
We
30.
weren't.
And then y'all end up pulling
My
away at
team's
the end. I
confusing.
remember that game.
Sorry, I watched so many sports teams. So let's talk about how you're doing this season. I mean, your starting point or starting. Where are you starting at?
I'm
Schulenburg?
starting anywhere coach
Anything-
put me.
anywhere
I
coach puts
mean,
you.
one game I'm here, one game I'm there. I'm just
I
starting.
respect that, Naya. I
Yep.
do. I really do. I respect it. I mean,
Yeah.
you can play wherever. You're an all-around player.
Yep.
But what would you say your best skill is?
Scoring is one of my best skills. I mean, last year I was kind of a shooter, but then like Carmen, like she's out shooting me right now.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
Carmen is one of the
she's doing
twins.
really good.
yeah, she's out shooting me right now. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna let her do that. I'm gonna let her shoot it. I'm gonna get to the rim and score. So yeah, then defense is another thing for me. Like I'm communicating with my teammates on defense, letting them know where everybody is. So it really helps them out without actually seeing. They actually know where they are just by hearing my voice, like where their man is if they cut or something.
Yeah.
So I mean that helps them out. So I
mean-
feel like being a leader on the court is one of my strong points.
You are. I mean,
Yeah.
you are. I mean,
I've seen you as like a playmaker out there too, making assists because you go into the lane and then there'll be a
Yep,
kick
and
open
that
man and
means
you
right
kick it
there.
out
she
to
doesn't have
him.
like a running back.
Yes.
I mean, she does. She
Takes
you
it
just
hard.
drive in there.
Yep.
I mean, everybody, you're like, get out the way. I'm not. I'm coming through.
Okay, Hudson.
That's what I used to do. I mean, that's what you do.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's cool. I love it.
Thanks.
It's what?
I mean, yeah. So, what's your goals for this season? What you looking to accomplish?
Well, we've already accomplished some of the goals. You heard we're number 2 in the state, but we're actually number 3 in the state.
I didn't know that.
Innsworth
Yeah.
is number 2. They got that confused. But yeah, we actually accomplished that goal. We beat Houston. Ever since I've been here, we've never beaten Houston. We beat Houston. That was one of
That's
my
a-
goals.
That's
hate
good.
Houston.
No one likes them.
Another one of my goals was to beat Hamilton Heights, but that didn't work out. But it's okay.
What was that the
Um,
number?
The one team.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they were a good team. Now you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, another one of our goals was to have like a close bond with the team. Like this is the closest bond I think we had since like my sophomore year.
Really.
Last year was kind of rocky, but this
And I'm
year,
guessing you're a leader on the team.
yeah.
Yeah.
The 3 seniors were the captains this year,
You, Christina,
and Carly.
and
Yep. Both of my
3
teammates
starters.
have committed to school. Christina Nichols, she's going to play at St. Francis University. It's
All
a
that's
right.
New
good.
York.
Shout
That's
out
good.
Christina.
That's good.
And
That's
Carly
good.
Bates has committed to CBU.
Shout out
I'm
Carly.
the only senior left to
So
commit.
where you going? Come on,
Where you
Naya,
going,
listen.
Naya?
Hey,
And we're not,
everybody put in your earplugs, Naya. Where you going?
Where
and
you
we're not
going?
gonna know until I commit. So
Well, you'll tell
Thank
me
you.
though, right?
I might tell Hudson. I might.
All right. I'll let y'all know next show.
But yeah, I mean, more goals for the season is just to keep them 4 losses, just them 4 losses. I want to win out the rest of the season. I want to have fun with my teammates for as long as possible. I want to enjoy these little high school basketball game days.
I know. I'm gonna
Yeah.
miss
Yep.
them. I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss them next year. I
This
think
is
we all
Love.
are.
Fun.
Yeah, I love going to the basketball games.
I want
It's
to
so much
go
fun.
to state, stay in that nice hotel right there across the street from Slim Chickens. And then I
I love
want,
that chicken now.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Coach takes us there. Well, he really doesn't take us there. He makes us walk.
Oh.
But we go there, have fun.
I'm gonna come
I
to
wanna-
state this year.
We really need to get a
commentate it.
bus
Yeah.
to state,
You know
to
what?
support the
Sports
girls.
Corner should
Yeah.
be there.
Or
That's not a bad
everybody
idea.
should be there.
Sports Corner's gonna be there though, nah.
Okay.
That is not a bad idea.
Yeah, it's not
Well,
bad. I'm not finished. State coming up, I want to make it all the way, you know. I want a ring. It's my
Okay.
last year of high school. So I'm ready. I mean, senior year, last ride.
It is, and it has been a fun 4 years watching you. I mean, you just been
Yeah,
doing
it
amazing.
sure has.
You actually said you didn't watch me until junior year, but okay.
But like I can go back on the highlight. I'm just saying overall. I'm speaking for everybody here. Okay, I'm not talking about just me.
Just you.
Just talking for everybody. It's been fun watching you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all's team has been amazing. The 4 years we've been here. That's one
Yeah.
thing I could say is that the girls' team has
Yes.
been good every single
It
year.
sure
Yeah,
has.
and the Blue Crew still doesn't come to the game, even
We
though
do.
we are
I'm
great.
there.
I'm
Nah, every
there.
game, commentator.
Well, Hudson comes, and he comes too.
His name's
I'm there.
Jackson Travis. All right, nah, I think that's about all the time we have with you today. I just want to say best of luck to you rest of the season.
Yes.
I
Very.
can't wait to hear where you're going, and just thank you. Thank you for coming on our show.
Thank you,
and
Ty.
talking about
Thank
talking
y'all.
about-
Come to the girls' game.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
real quick, when's your next game?
We're going out of town Friday. We're going to Louisville.
All right, and that's all the
Kentucky.
time we
And-
have.
oh, baby, I know you just did good. Yeah.
I was kidding. All right, let's go over to Kevin for a. Nope, I'm sorry. Let's not go. Let's go over to a PSA break.
I am incredibly proud to be a physician here at St. Jude, to be in a place where I know my patients are going to get the top-notch care, not only care, but also research happening 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Every single person that contributes is a part of that St. Jude family that makes that happen. Because of the research, because of all the donors, because of everyone that is really committed to the mission of St. Jude, we're giving families hope.
Now, Jackson, next up is a sport that everybody loves. Now, you do it during the summer. Can you guess what it is?
Oh yeah, dancing.
No, man. I'll give you another hint. You wear a Speedo and goggles.
So swimming.
That's right, Jackson. Let's go over to Kevin for a little swimming report.
The Arlington High School swim team demolished the competition this past Saturday at Shelby County Swim Championships. The swim team plays higher than they ever had in school history. Coach Ellen said she's really proud of what she's accomplished this season and how far the team has come. A few of the select swimmers on to state chasing for that state title. Now let's go over to Holton at the Arlington High School baseball field.
Yes, baseball season is starting. They are having weekly workouts 3 times a week with hitting and pitching workouts, also with a little bit of CrossFit. The baseball team has been primarily working out at the yard, but at the start of the season on February 10th, those workouts will come to this field over here with pitching and batting workouts. I spoke with center fielder Blake Smith, and their goal this year is to get to the state tournament for the 4th year in a row. Last year, the Tigers went 18-18 with a huge upset against the Collierville Dragons, which were the #1 team in the state. We're looking forward to the season, and we're hoping to see what the Tigers have in store. I'm Holton Foote reporting. Back to you at the desk.
Wrestling is back, baby, and the wrestling team is looking good.
Oh, yeah, that is right, Jackson. Let's see how the wrestling team is progressing through the season.
My name is John Worley, and I'm on the Arlington wrestling team. Team goal for the season is to place as high as possible in the state tournament. Something that sets us apart from other teams is our hard work and dedication and our cardio and conditioning. I think everyone has their individual improvements that they need to make, but as a team, I would say honing down on the mistakes that we've been making in matches and cutting those down. We have practice at 5 a.m. every day, and we also have practice again after school at 2:30. Going through all that together, I mean, we pretty much suffered through morning workouts, cardio workouts, practices together. I feel like that brings us together a lot. My record this year is 27-3.
I think our goal for any season is to...
I'll have to say that this wrestling team is looking like they are not messing around this year.
You are 100% right, Jackson. And I'm sorry, but that's about all the time we have on the show today.
Thank you for joining us today, and we'll be back next month with an update on all our teams.
And you remember, you stay sporty, Arlington.